So, hello. It is 9:05 and I am sitting in my car. Hey guys, I hope you guys can hear me. If someone joins me, please let me know if you can hear me. I'm sitting inside my car. I just had a wonderful dinner with friends, and always thankful for having good friends and being able to come out of my introverted world to sit with people and to enjoy my time with them. So I'm so thankful for my friends. They're probably still standing out there talking. I had to leave them because I needed to come see you guys. So, hey, Christina, if you guys can hear me, just can you comment in the section comment in the box that you can hear me. Hey, Sheer. Thank you guys for joining me. So I asked you all to come on tonight because I have such wonderful news. Yay! I'm super excited. So I titled this Cheers to Starting Something New. And so what I'm about to share with you is that it's not so much new. It's just kind of an extension of who I am, right? So I was just with a friend of mine and I told her that I was going to share this story with her. With all of you. And so there was several years ago, we were having dinner like we do regularly, and this friend of mine mentioned that she was in this job that she was in, and it was okay. It was an okay job. She wasn't excited about the job, but she was in this job, and she just kind of felt like she would just be stuck is not a good word, but it's the best word that I have right now, that she would just be stuck in this job and that she would just kind of accept this job as where she'll be for a while. And she would just do her best to learn the job and just be content, right? Be content with this job. And so I remember as she was sharing this story, before I could filter, right? Before I could filter what was in my mind, my heart spoke to her and said, no, you're better than that. There's more to you than that. And she just kind of looked there because honestly, this was very abrupt that I shared this. Very abruptly. She was probably still talking and it just kind of came from probably just came from out of left field. But for me, it was just what was in my heart just came out in the moment. And I said to her, no, you're better than this. Don't stay somewhere where you're just stuck. There's more to you than that. But her issue was she wasn't sure what it was. And so even then, I believed her. I believe that there was more to her. I believe that there was more in her. I had enough belief that there was more in her than she did at the time. And so fast forward several years, probably last year, I think, that situation came back around. And she said to me, I remember when you said that there was more to me. She's like, I remember that moment. And I felt so bad because my response to her was so abrupt that I threw her off guard, and I did apologize after that moment because I wasn't saying anything negative. I just knew that I was just passionate that there was just more to her than that. And so last year she was able to tell me that she found her fit. She was employed at a place where she was happy. She was back in school studying geology, and she was just happy. And there was a joy to her that had not been present before. And so in that moment, it's like, wow, God, you saw that in her and you helped me to see that in her. And now she sees it in herself. So I am excited to say that I have a number of stories like that. And when I actually took the time to think about the conversations that I have with people, I find that there's a lot of that. There's a lot of seeing people in a way that they have not seen themselves and helping them to see themselves in the way that I and the Father sees them. And so with that, in this season of my life, God has so miraculously removed a lot of the fear that I felt about moving forward in business and doing things. Like I thought, but this is God. How can I charge people? One, how could I don't know if this is real. All of the doubt that I felt. Have you guys ever felt that? If you've ever felt the doubt, let me know. Like all this doubt that I felt about being bold, right? And being present and moving into a place where I know I'm called to walk and to operate with people. And so I did it as a social worker. I do it in ministry, but I just never see myself doing it and doing it alone. And so during this year, some of you all have seen the videos of Daring Faith that we've done. And so this year, God has done some miraculous work, if I can be really honest. He has reminded me that you were formed for this, right? I created you to do this work in this season. And He has removed the fear that I felt and the doubt that I had. And He's like, if you look at your resume, you are well equipped. And I am. And sometimes as women, we need someone to cheer us on and to say, you are enough, right? And so God did that for me. And He reminded me that He created me to be enough. And working with a group of wonderful women and intercessors, I went to a conference. Shout out to Adrian and Mona and Kat and team of Remnant Warriors Global. Was able to be a part of that, where I saw God move in a miraculous way. And I saw what He saw, right? And so in that, then came Marshawn and her book, Believe Bigger. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And so what I'm saying to you, Facebook, why I wanted you to join me here at 9:05 tonight while I'm sitting in a parking lot and I'm praying that God covers me in this parking lot, is that I am stepping out of faith. And I am really going to walk into what's going on now. And so what's going on? I've had for the last 10 years, I've had a company where I've done consulting and I've done coaching work and I've done that kind of thing. But I would take a step and I would stop because of fear. I would take another step and I would stop again because of fear. And so now we're going to walk this thing out. And I'm going to walk it out live and purposefully with all of you. Yes, all of you walking it out. And so Iron Sharpeners International is formally open for business, officially open for business. Yes, we are doing this. Yes, it is happening. And I have some wonderful things in pipeline for you guys because there's such an urgency. There's such a sense of urgency. The light just went out in my car. There is such a sense of urgency for us to be in our respectful places in this season, for us to grab a hold of all that God has for us and what He wants to do in us. And so I know you sense it. I know you feel it. All right. And so that's what Iron Sharpens Iron International. Iron Sharpeners International. That's what we do. Like, I'm messing up the name myself. I'm getting it confused with the scripture, but it's based off of the scripture, right? Scripture talks about in Proverbs that iron sharpens iron. Two people walking alongside one another. We can do great together, and we can do great for each other. And so that's my purpose, and that's what I'm doing. I'm choosing to walk with all of you, right? And those who may be interested. And so we are open. I ask you to go check out my website, ironsharpenersinternational.com. Join my Facebook group, #IronSharpeners. Find us. We'll put it in the link. Look at my team. I am rounding up a team of believers and people who will walk with you. Not faith-based, secular, it does not matter, because I still believe that there's purpose in each and every one of us. And that's what we're about. And that's what we're doing, to help you discover your sense of self, your significance, your purpose, to walk through those transitions of life with you. This is your season. This is not just for me. It's for all of you. It's your season. It's your time to take the step, to make the move, to do the thing, whatever it is, to live the life. It's your time. And so it will be a joy for me to work with you. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Terrell. Hey, Shay. Hey, Cooper. Some of these women, Keena, some of these women are women who I've walked with at different respective seasons in their lives. And so it's now that time. Hey, Onyx. Hey, oh. So it's just that time. And so with that, go check out my website. I am available for speaking engagements, also available for trainings, corporate trainings, workshops. I love to do workshops. I do. I just get such a joy out of workshops. And I have a couple coming up. So you will hear more about those soon, but just be on notice. I have a couple of workshops coming up. I'll tell you a little bit more about it a little bit later once I get some details locked down. But just keep your eyes and ears open, okay? Tell your friends. Comment in the comment section. Like, share the video. Share it with your friends. Like, what is that girl over there doing? She is stepping out and believing that iron sharpens iron. So Iron Sharpeners International is coming to a city near you. We are going to walk with you and to get you where you need to be, because this is your time. It's your time. Yeah, Keena, exactly. Strategically placed for such a time as this. This is your time. And so it's an honor and a privilege for me to do this work, that he's called us to in this season, right? So we're to do it in the marketplace, the secular arena, as well as in the spiritual. Hey, Tasha. And so I'm just thankful and grateful. So check out the website, Iron Sharpeners International. Check it out. Send your contact information. Send me a note at the website so that I can put you on the mailing list so you can see what trainings I have coming up. There are some good stuff. It's some really, really good stuff. When I tell you, God has been downloading so much stuff in my system. I've been up since God was apparently excited this morning about this, because he woke me up at 3:30. Yeah. So he was excited about this because he knew that you all would be listening and that you all would be tuning in. And so he had to get me ready for you. And so I'm ready. Are you? Let's do some wonderful work together. I so look forward to this. All right. You guys enjoy your Monday evening. And I'm going to get out of this parking lot because, I don't know what's going on around me. But I did want to be true to the 905 and to jump on and to talk to you guys. Like and share this Facebook Live. Share it with your friends. Hey, David. Cheers. Share it with your friend and let them know that we're here to walk with them. We're here to help them to walk into their sense of significance and their purpose and through their transitions in this season. So go to the website. Just check it out. Comment in the contact section and tell me what you think about it. Let me know what I can do for you. Let me know if you have some thoughts and ideas. Most of you I know and have done some work with you in some way or another. At my heart, I am an encourager. At my heart, I believe so much for you all. Hey, Casey. I just believe. So with that, I'm going to hop off, but wanted to be true to it. And to let you guys know, Iron Sharpeners International is open for business. Yes. Woohoo! Cheers, guys. Cheers. Love you all. Bye.